So yeah, hopefully my head's not chopped off in this, and hopefully you can see us nice and clearly. I obviously got Nick with me today, and we're going to do the second round, or my second long form content video. I'll bring you in closely in a second to show you some of the products we're going to use. But yeah, Nick's along today to help me get one of these videos done, help me film, and obviously enjoy the process as well, as much as I do. So with the van we've got, which I'll take you through in a minute, whichever way I film this, you've either seen the B-roll now of the van we're going to be focusing on today, or I'll take you through it now along with the products. But either way, hope you enjoy the video. We'll see how we get on. Hope you like it. Remember to hit the subscribe and all the other bits and pieces, and yeah, let's get on with it. Cheers. So yeah, as you can see, here's some of the products we're going to use today. We'll take you in as we go through the process of setting up, and here's some of the products that we're talking about using. I've not fully made my mind up yet on what we're definitely going to choose or use, but we're definitely going to get some protection on it, and getting used some of these. Look, so yeah, we'll probably add and take away some of these, but what I'll do is I'll take you through the end of it, and just dive in a bit deeper with what we actually used in the end. But yeah, look, I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, we'll get this done, and forgive the sun, is the vehicle we're going to be starting on. So let's get this done. See you in a minute. About 100ml of product. Get a bit more in there, Nick. Don't know. About 100ml we need to a bucket with the peripheral. That's right. Let's get the wheel bucket up together. Got the Auto Bright in there. The Go from Easy. One of the new Detail Factory wheel face brushes. The Detail Factory tyre brush. I've got a swivel in there as well, look, so we get in the arches. And then obviously we've got the nozzle from Carbon Collective, 25 degree, and then we've also got the dirt blaster for getting in there around the arches, which you'll see shortly. We're just going in there, getting through and doing the arches with the Easy Detail Go brush, or the bog brush as people seem to call it. In the arches here, we've got the Garage Therapy Zero being used from the IK vessel. Which is it? The IK, I think it's the IK6. So yeah, cracking bit of kit. So we'll get on and get the rest of these wheels done, and I'll update you through the process.
Nearly don't need anything more than just a decon, do you?
No, that's it. It does most of the work, doesn't it, all the way through with the zero decon. And then we're moving on to the 25 degree nozzle you picked up there, Nick?
Yep, Carbon Collective nozzle.
Perfect. And we've gone in here, which you can see the Hyperfoam Turtlewax. If you've used it before, you know about it. It's a really good product. It looks like we're coming to the end of that, but I've got a couple of spare bottles there. So yeah, fantastic product. As you'll see in a second, the dirt that it pulls out naturally without any agitation is absolutely brilliant. But look, you don't want to hear me talk away all the way through this, so I'll let Nick crack on with this wheel after I've just done the other one, and we get this done. Them soft 99 brushes, Nick, are good, aren't they?
Yeah, I really like them, both of them.
Yeah. That one fitting there all right, Nick?
Yeah. Bit tight with the brake guards on.
It is, you're right. Pulling out plenty of dirt, I can see. You a fan of the Detail factory tyre brush, Nick? You use it?
Yeah, I've got one. I won't look back. Always use it now.
Yeah, I see people still using the old type of brush, which is, you know, all well and good, and it's a cracking tyre brush. And I've spoke about it before in length, but if you've got gloss black alloys, which I used to before I had the other sets of Leighton Vans on my T6, I noticed wash marring from the brush where it was going over the gloss black.
Yeah.
So just be careful of that, people. If you are using the old type one, you know, obviously people should be wary of it, but yeah, just go careful. It can mark up the gloss black alloys. But is that your joke glove on there, Nick?
And just about fits.
Just fits in your monster hands. Yeah, that's the Dodo Juice Fozzie. Cracking mitt. I see Mr. Dolden.
Crevice mitt.
Is it a crevice?
Crevice mitt. The Fozzie's
the other one we'll be using on the rest of the vehicle. But yeah, it's a cracking mitt if you haven't used it, one of the Dodo ones. Reversible, so softer one side, microfiber the other side. Look, also all microfiber, but yeah, different varying lengths of microfiber on each side. But cracking for getting into those hard to reach areas, isn't it?
It's one of those, if depending on the wheel, depends on what you use,
yes.
Whether you use a small palm mitt or a bigger mitt for open wheels.
Yeah. But that dirt's being pulled out well, innit, from the agitation with just the turtle wax. So yeah.
Yeah, it's the first time I've used it. There's some good stuff.
It's really good. I just find it a little expensive. What's that one, Nick? High definition
detail bead coat.
Perfect.
Spray on, rinse off, sealant.
Turn it around to us. We can have a little look. Drop it down a little bit. Up a little bit. To you, to me. Yeah, no, it's cracking. Let's have a look, see what it does. I've just used it on the front wheel as well, so we'll get that rinsed off and I'll bring you in closer. So in here we got the Garage Therapy Zero, which we used on the wheels, going through the IK. Multi-Pro 9. So we'll get this on, allow this pre-wash to do its work. So yeah, we decided to go with the Labocosmetica Primus range today. So Primus range, Labocosmetica range with the 2 pH system. So we got Primus going in the snow foam lance. And we've already put the Purifica, which is the acidic based, in the bucket. So I should have my marks and lines that I've pre-done in here. Oh look, already done. Probably can't focus to see on that, but yeah. Yep, so we're bang on to where I want it to be. I'm filling up the lance on the transporters because I say they do take a lot more product than normal. But yeah, so that's my lines marked out. So we can go on and get this applied and document that for you. We're using the PF22 today, 0.2, which as you can see, cracking snow farm, makes lovely foam. But that narrow neck, this is annoying, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, look. We'll get this on and we'll get it applied. So that's the Bilt hamber Korrosol, firm favourite of everybody's, cracking product. So let's see what happens with this vehicle when we're getting plenty on. We'll see how it lights up. Bilt hamber Korrosol. Won't bore you too much. We know how good this product is. So yeah, we can see some areas of paint on the van which has been done. But yeah, hopefully you can see that's coming across. Starting to light up well, like a Christmas tree. So good job of getting this fallout done. Loads of it all down the side here, hope you can see. So yeah. So we can see where the door, the lower door, the back door's had a bit of paintwork done. It's clear and not lighting up, but this is the near side lower door. As you can see, it's lighting up well. So yeah. Right, I won't bore you anymore with the Korrosol. We'll crack on and get the rest done. So yeah, as you can see, I won't go around to the whole vehicle and show you, but this is the AD. I just got to the end of it, so I need to get some more of that. So let's see if we can get a bit more, try and milk a little bit more out of the bottle if we can. A little bit of spray, look. We've got some tar spots, as you can see here, look. We'll go back over and readdress those, but give it a gentle rub. Don't rub too hard, but I hope you can see, look, these big tar spots under a little gentle agitation are starting to run and come away. So we'll get that sprayed up and I'll get the rest of it off. Cheers. So we've got the Car Pro lamb's wool mitt. And yeah, I don't want to bore you to death with the whole process, but we're going to start from the top down and I'll move along, get this done. How you getting on with that new microfiber mitt, Nick?
Really like it. Holds the water really well, and the shampoo is lovely and sudsy.
And that's the Purifica we're using, isn't it?
Yep.
From Labocosmetica. Absolutely brilliant. So hopefully you can see this in action, and yeah, we'll crack on and get the rest down. Get the rest down.
Get the rest down.
Get the rest down. Let's get the rest done. Even
talking shit.
Let's leave the comical moments in, shall we, Nick, of talking shit. Enjoy, everybody. Yeah, it's definitely nice and sudsy, that shampoo, especially as it neutralises the minerals in our hard water area. So yeah, that's the last side done there, Nick, innit? So
yep.
We can get it rinsed off. So I'm going to work on this little spot. I've done my test spot, as you can see, maybe you can't, on this front wing. The results I'm getting with the 3D car care. That's the DIY detail pad on my flex force rotation and the 3D. So yeah, due to technical difficulties, let's call it, my microphones ran out of battery. Well, they had been on all day. So yeah, as you can see, Nick's just going to be using the Zvizzer down here, the one step. We've done all already around the rest of the van already. It looks like it's just about to rain. So we're going to try and get this done. This is the small actions we're working, and I'll try and do a voiceover on the section that I did earlier. So yeah, I'll get Nick to send it. Cheers. That's a nice little set done there, Nick. So then we can get this wiped down and clear on. Rain's starting to come, so here it comes. Before everything gets too wet, we'll pack this up and we'll continue in a minute. Cheers. So, good morning, YouTube. Day 2 As you can see, we're focusing on, I won't show you all the badge details work, but I thought I'd just try and capture a bit of content for you. What I'll be doing in and around these badges on this transporter. 172,000 miles. As you can see, with machine polishing, I haven't done the rear tailgate yet, but both sides are done. As you can hear, nicks on the front upper levels at the moment. So yeah, I just sort of take you through some of the stuff that I do on the badge work in and around the finicky bits. But yeah, we'll move on and get this done, and then I'll polish the rear tailgate as my DJI mics. The battery ran out yesterday, so I'm just worried about how long this video will take. So let me stop talking and let me get on with it and show you what I'm going to do. So yeah, this is our water spot remover, more of a gel with the Detail Factory brush. So I just want to apply a bit on there, get it to start working, and yeah, go from there. Just try and work it in with a soft brush. Some of you, this might be teaching you how to suck eggs, but the content that I want to make is to help other people, or people that are new to the business, or not new to the business, but let's say want to take care of their own vehicle like the rest of us do. So yeah, just try and get it on, work it in. This is the Auto Bright wheel gel. So yeah, we'll try and work it in, agitate a little bit. Remember to use the tips of the brush. Please don't be using brushes like this. It's not doing anything if you're doing that. So the tips are there designed. That's the bit that does the agitation work. So yeah, work it in between, and yeah, take your time. So let's hopefully now start to work and start to activate. So any of you must have the old Q-tips. These are, I think, just as their own. So yeah, pointier one end. I mean, no good for putting in your ear for me. Yeah, a bit dangerous, but for detailing wise, perfect. Hope you can see that. I hope it's focused. But yeah, just work that in and around the areas that need a bit more work. Don't worry, I will chop some of this and maybe speed it up so you haven't got to watch the whole process. But as you can see already, and I hope that's clear, we're starting to pull out a load of filth and dirt already. Also, another option you can use, very Jim White-esque, is just these kebab skewers. Use those on the edge of a microfiber. Just wrap it around into the corner and then get to work. Make sure it doesn't pierce through or come out, but just gently and around it. If you need to point your end, again, just go careful. All done, all finished. I'll get on and get the rest of the badges done, and then you'll see me as I come back and start to machine polish the tailgate. So after yesterday's debacle of losing the mics, battery ran out on me, but we were filming for a long time yesterday, doing a full decon on this. I already told you what the mileage is, 172,000. So yeah, got the 3D1, which I used yesterday with great results. So I'll continue on with this now. I'm going to focus on this area here. Pad's already been loaded, already been used. So with this, I'm just going to use a couple of small dots. As you can see, as it's already loaded up, we'll spread this about, and we'll get this done. Speed one, we'll just get to move this about a bit. But again, you probably already know this. All these intricate areas. Nick's going to come round with a PXC80 and get into all these intricate areas. So once we spread it, as you can see, we pretty much put a film all over it. crank the speed up, my fourth rotation. Let's get going. So with this, I just like to balance it. You can hear the pressure, none of that. Just guide it and over you go. Pad's slightly damp, as you can see. You probably can't see, but you can see that's why the polish is being worked out of it. This is only in for a one step, so try and get 3-4 passes, make up a step. That's the polishing now done on this rear quarter. So let's have a little look and take it off. I hope the camera's picking that up, because you can certainly feel now the slickness. Where are we? That's the 3D one. If you've not tried them, the 3D car range, very impressed. I mean, I'm a Zvizzer man normally, and I will continue to use the Zvizzer. I think it's great, but very impressed with this. Very impressed. So easy to wipe off. No residue left. Leaves a lovely finish, and I hope it's coming through. As I say, repeating myself on camera. Very good. I hope you can see that and it comes through. Let me zoom in a little bit. You can see the clarity. See the gloss has come through on that. Really good. Yeah, really impressed. Right, crack on and get the rest done. You don't need to see me do all of it. Cheers. Right, this side's all polished, as I say. Let's get this panel wiped so we can get ready to get a bit of protection on it. Let's crack on. For a panel wipe, I don't know if you've used this one before, but my god, it smells out. I could drink this stuff, it's that good. I'm just panel wiping everything here at the moment so we can get it ready for a bit of protection, which I will take you through shortly. A couple of new products going on for protection, so you'll be able to see. One of them I've been part of the testing, which is a fantastic product. So yeah, this is going to go onto this vehicle, which has done a lot of miles, so it's an older paint, and I can get regular feedbacks on this by doing maintenance cleans and looking after it. So friends of ours, friends of the family, or friends of mine for a long time. So yeah, so right, when you get this product on, I've been using this for, well, probably a long time now. I was lucky enough to be part of testing on the hard coat. So this is the final reiteration of it. I've obviously been putting it on one of my test panels and bonnets, which is already underway for testing on this final version. But yeah, I can guarantee this is a great product. And on my daily, I had at least 5 months out of it, which is washed weekly, bi-weekly. So yeah, I'll get it onto this panel here for you. And yeah, just show you the application process that I use, and we'll get a pad primed, just a basic, cheap and cheerful microfiber pad. So let's get it undone and unlocked. Prime it. Alright, we're good to go. Let's load it up. Plenty on the first pad to go. Let's have a look. So you can see, lovely and smooth, easy to apply, lovely and slick. Don't be shy about getting too much on there. Luckily with this bottle they give you get a serious amount of product. Let's just see if we can over apply it. See if we can put too much on there. I don't think we can. We'll leave this on this pan in real time so you can see what we're doing with it. As you can see, the clouds, the sky doesn't look great above us, but plenty on there now. So you can see that's on there. What does it say for how to use? Spray onto a microfiber towel or applicator, apply in sections and then buff until you achieve the full gloss from product removal. 1 year ceramic coating, super hydrophobic, chemical resistance, promote self-cleaning. So yeah, let's get a fresh microfiber and let's get that buffed off. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can get this off. And you can see, just using a couple of fingers there, look. Really is a light, effortless buff. We're not trying to rub it off. Give it a light flick over. It's as simple as that. Really nice product to use, effortless. I'll go on and get the rest of it done. Cheers. Make sure you work it in, spread it out. I can't see it leaving any high spots like it would with the actual, you know, full long-term ceramic coating. So what I like to do personally is, especially on these lower areas, just make sure that it's fully coated and you get plenty on the bottom areas where it gets the kick in, you know. Simple as that. So as you can see, good old British weather. Let's go out on it for a bit, it won't going to hurt, is it? So as you can see, that's the near side all done. Good old British weather again. And that's the driver's side done. Hope you can see that. That's the Carbon Collective, one of their new products. You can see this water beading off. The water behaviour is absolutely insane. Where is it? Let me grab it so you can see it. Back, yet to be done before this bloody weather again. This is the new product from Carbon Collective, Clear Coat Ceramic Light. Can you see that okay? Yeah, it's picking up on it. But yeah, water behaviour and the beading in good old British weather. Absolutely insane. So, quick update. Hopefully the rain disappears off. All polished on the boot, all done. Let's take you around. Wheels and tyres all clean and done. Side skirts. Nick's in the back at the moment, trying to do the hoovering, as you can see. I'm getting it all done while this rain comes. But yeah, hopefully you can see this. Very good. All of it's done and covered, so yeah. Just trying to take shelter from the rain and get out of it. So I'll update you, hopefully we can get it finished. So yeah, typical British weather. Cheers. So this is the Carbon Collective clear coat. So yeah, I'm going to use this with the applicator, the speed applicator from Carbon Collective. As far as the applicators go, it's got to be one of the best, I'd imagine. Even get 3 of my fat fingers in there. Load it up, a couple of sprays, one on the panel. So easy to apply. Really foamy, which is new to me to see anything act like this, really. What we're going to do is get it on, cross hatch. Little goes a long way, what it looks like with this. Like you would a ceramic coating, left to right. Don't do none of this jolts, because you end up creating high spots when you do the lines. Do it when you apply anything. Free flowing motion. Nice backwards and forwards. Keep it moving. Keep it going. That's half the bonnet done. Let's go again. Couple of sprays again. Keep it moving. So even if you want to do a figure of 8, I wouldn't suggest in circles, but left, right, left. With this bra on here, I'm just turning it around so I can get this point to nose and drop in there to get it covered. It's so lovely to apply. While I'm still going through it, let's get it over this other side. Just one more spray. Don't be scared to load it up. I'd rather get more on than not enough, for me personally. There's plenty in this bottle. So what's in this? 250ml. What does it say? Surface prep, wipe down, apply onto the speed applicator, wipe across the panel, overlapping lines, remove the excess within 20 to 30 seconds. So yeah, repeat for maximum durability. So yeah, let's get it on. So now we go backwards and forwards, overlapping, keeping it moving. Make sure you cover every bit of it. These applicators are lovely. Again, let's revisit. Don't be, again, if you think there's not enough on there, you might have missed a bit. Don't be afraid. I'd rather see more on there, as I've just said, than not enough. Especially being the bonnet, the front, or the lower door cards. You want to always stick, if you can, a couple of layers, I would suggest, especially on the high impact areas. Not too much pressure. That's over the 30 seconds. And that literally is, as you can see, I'm not saying this, there you go, that's how slick it is. Keep the bloopers in. I'll get a fresh one. That's how slick it is. It literally flew off. So George, I know you're a personal fan of keeping the bloopers in. That one's just for you, buddy. My glamorous assistant, Nick, behind the camera there, bringing me out a fresh one. I know how George likes the bloopers. Keep them in. Idiot alert. That was the one, wasn't it, on last one? Fresh one, look. Honestly. It's lovely. Very nice product. Easy to use. First time using this. Effortless. If it gives great longevity claims, I mean, why wouldn't you use it? Turn over and then give it a quicker buff. Easy as that. What I'll do is we'll do a walk around in a minute once it's finished, because I say we have been plagued by the weather today. We'll go around and get you a final look at everything that we've done. I'll go around and apply it to this bonnet bra as well. See how we get on with it. See you in a minute. Let's get one of these mats done. You don't need to see them all being done. A little spray with the Nanolex interior cleaner with the Odex in it. Give them a wet. Get our old drill brush up. No. just to break the fibres up as well. I tend to go around side to side and also flip it. We'll just give these a little quick finish up. Put them in however you like. If you want to. You don't have to put them in. They only work on decent carpets, by the way. This is just a soft, like a shoe brush, to be fair. But I hope that's coming through. That's just a quick way on to clean the seats. Let me pick you up and just show you. So here we're using the CarPro Dark Side. It's some slippery stuff, I tell you this is. Leaves a horrible film and residue, but one thing it does do is last for a long time. So we'll get this on. This tile has obviously been rubbed against the curb a lot. So because of that, it will make it a lot more porous. So we might have to put a couple more applications on. And I say normally I would be on my rim mats, but due to the weather and it raining constantly, we've had to jump in and out in between the poor weather. And now the sun's out blaring, so it's hard to film. So we're doing it in the shade. So just to make sure, get a little bit more on there. Right. We'll go round before we do the final pictures. We'll drop all these tyres back so you can see it, so we can get all the little bits that we can't get normally, and we'll have it all done for you. So thanks everybody for watching. If you've got this far, then I've obviously made it to the end and we've edited it, and you are now, or have just watched this video. So look, second one done. Thanks to Nick behind the camera who's helping me and has helped me for the last couple of days. So I really appreciate that, Nick. Yeah, if you've got this far, thank you. Might be a bit of a long one, this one, when we get to the editing. Was over 2 days because of the weather and the way it rain, stop, sun. We've had everything, 4 seasons again. This seems to be the way it happens for me when I'm trying to film. I tend to get everything thrown at me. But yeah, hopefully you can see now with the bead roll that I'm either going to put before or after. Whichever way it comes, it'll come. So yeah, anybody got any questions, feel free to drop in the comments. But yeah, feel free to subscribe and all that good stuff and like and everything else. But if you want more from me, well, you're going to get more, to be fair. Yeah, jump in the comments. But thanks everybody. That's the Volkswagen Transporter T5 Caravelle all done. Thank you. See you in the next one. Cheers.